It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Abdur-Rahim. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
This one for three. Lever can't get it to go. Conley passes to Morant. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Here's Morant. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Thompson outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver, David Thompson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Thompson against Morant. Pass to Randolph. Right side Conley. And that's good from 17 feet.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Anthony with a screen on Conley. And here's Anthony. Here's English. Here's Lever. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Mellow, finishing with force.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Conley. Outside Morant. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
As young as John Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And so he hits both. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's English. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
First personal foul. Shooting for Denver, Alex English at the line for 1.
One shot.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Carmelo loves overcoming these types of challenges and sticking it to the defenders.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. Puts up the 8-footer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Jokic. Here's Lever. Back to Jokic. Up and over Gasol. They get the rebound. Now here's Anthony. Second shot opportunity. And Gasol with the block.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
From deep, Morant. The rebound by English.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Lever. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Here's Conley. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Pass to Lever. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Denver. Pat Lever. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Conley. Here's Randolph. He's guarded by Anthony. And stolen by Anthony. Over Gasol. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Now here's Conley. Outside Morant. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Here's English. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And here's Memphis now. They trail by 7. Conley against Anthony. The shot by Conley, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to Jokic. The 3-ball. Drains the triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Morant. Here's Gasol. And that one's on target from the wing.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Pass to Anthony. Here's English. Here's Lever. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony right side. And the officials call a traveling violation. Conley with the ball. Pass to Randolph. To the middle. Here's Gasol, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
Thompson outside. Pass to English. Inside, Lever. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Conley. There's a screen. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Fades and shoots. Issel with a rebound. Here's English. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Conley. Pass to Gasol. Back to Conley. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
Now here's Thompson. To the right side. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
Memphis on D. It's a 5-point game. With the floater. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Reeves. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Lever. Here's Mutombo. They set the screen with the drive. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. And Denver leads by 10.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Reeves. Fades back. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Went to the fadeaway, didn't need to though. Probably cost him some points.
Pass to Lever. Here's Mutombo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Vandeweghe. Shoots over Valanciunas. The shot by Vandeweghe, no good. And there it is for him.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Bibby. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Iverson. Allen defending. From the top of the key. And Reeves pulls it down.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Bibby. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Reeves. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the shot. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. That one doesn't drop. Here's Battier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with it, and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Bibby. And here's Valanciunas. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Wyatt Reeves. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. 1:11 left to play in the first. Here's Iverson. Allen defending. Shot's good by Iverson.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Battier. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Abdul-Rauf. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Here's Bibby. Clock at 6. Valanciunas sets a screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. No good, a bit long that time. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Right at the free throw line. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses. Denver in the lead. On the court for Denver.
Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets that one. Anthony's got 6.
So quick on the draw. Carmelo doesn't need much time to get it off.
Outside Conley to the middle. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Hits the jump hook.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Gasol the screen. The 3. Morant no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Anthony with a screen on Conley. Fires the 3. Abdul-Rauf no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Conley. Gasol the screen. Over Jokic. And that one's good. Gasol. He has 7.
I mean, the mid-range jumper, one of Gasol's favorite and most consistent shots.
Anthony with a screen on Conley. Pass to Anthony. Knocks it down from distance.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Conley. Here's Randolph. He's guarded by Anthony. 18 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Throughout his career, Carmelo Anthony has had a lot of success forcing the defense into tough situations and drawing fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both.
It's so fun to see Melo still play the game at a high level. Schooling those youngsters makes us old guys smile.
Now here's Morant. Oh, Jokic with the block. Here's Gasol. The rebound by English. The Nuggets on offense. 10-point lead. Pass to Anthony. Up and over Gasol. Anthony misses. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Conley passes to Morant. Back to Conley. Down low. Morant against Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
John Morant, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. That one's no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Lieber. Back to Anthony. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Carmelo loves going to work in close. Feels like he can score at will down there.
Moran against Thompson. Here's Randolph. Outside Conley. Gasol the screen. Pass to Randolph. Beyond the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Have to be careful there. Anthony excels at drawing contact while shooting.
Carmelo Anthony at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball, trailing by 13. Thompson against Moran. Poked loose and stolen by Anthony. Pass to English. From about 19. And again, Denver no good. Here's Moran. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The Nuggets with another miss. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pure from 3-point range.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good from Conley.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
Here's English. He's got 5. Pass to Anthony. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Outside Conley. Gasol the screen. Shot clock at 6. Over Jokic. Gasol misses. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jokic. He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Timeout called. Memphis. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Williams up top. It's stolen. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
What a game so far from Carmelo. Getting to his spots and making it look easy.
And here are the Grizzlies now. 15-point game. Here's Miller. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock from deep. Gay. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Williams. Gasol, a screen on Jokic. Pass to Gasol. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Though he's extended his shooting range, inside is where Pau Gasol makes his money. Now going to the line.
2 shots.
That one's off. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And the second free throw is good. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. 3-pointer, Anthony. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gay with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot. And another miss by Memphis. And here's Denver. Oh, there's the alley. And Anthony slams it in.
One of the best. Carmelo knows how to find the bottom of the net.
And here is Williams. Pass to Miller. Now here's Gasol. He's guarded by Anthony. From 11 feet away. Got it. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter. Gasol's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's Lever. 9 points in the game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And Denver leads by 17.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one's good. Gasol.
High percentage look for Pau. Won't miss many from that distance.
Gasol's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Right wing. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, Reeves. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
So it's Denver now. 13-point lead. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Now Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Gay outside. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
Gasol's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Here's Lever. Williams defending. Out left to the wing. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside, Williams. The bank shot, no good. And here's Denver. It's a 14-point game. Here's Lever. Williams defending. To the wing, right side. Fader on the way. And again, it's Denver converting.
One of the toughest shots on the floor. Not for Melo.
Pass to Miller. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Lever. Nice move. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 1:25 left in the first half. Gay, the pass to Williams. Gasol with it. Here's Miller. They grab their own miss. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent setup. Gay has worked on his court vision over the years. Pays off right there.
So it's Denver now, leading by 12. Pass to Anthony. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 27.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside, Williams. Gasol, the screen. Here's Miller. Back to Gasol. 6 to shoot. From deep, Gay. Rebound by Lever. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The floater. Gasol grabs the board. Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3 seconds left.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for Denver. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Here's Lever. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Going inside, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 19 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And for Denver, here's Conley. He got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
Nikola Jokic.
Got a piece of it, and the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Thompson. Morant's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Anthony with a bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And for the Nuggets, pass to Abdur-Rahim. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Gasol, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Fifth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Pau Gasol. One shot.
One shot.
And so here is Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Lever. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Anthony. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Inside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Conley. He has 7. Gasol the screen. Pass to Randolph. 5 on the clock. Back to Conley. From the arc. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Anthony outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Thompson against Morant. Pass to Randolph. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anthony.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Gasol.
We got this. We got this.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So far, so good for Denver. Here's Lever. He's got 21. Anthony, left side. There's a screen. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And here are the Grizzlies now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Fires at the elbow. Mutombo with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Pass to Anthony. It's intercepted. Conley with the ball. 9 points in the game. Outside Morant. Here's Randolph. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Valanciunas. Guarded closely. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Lever. Pass to Mutombo. Here's English. And he comes up with a bucket. 7 points in the game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Randolph. He's guarded by Anthony. Shoots from the baseline. Randolph misses. So far, so good for Denver. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Nice shot by Lever.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Let's do it for the Grizzlies. Great job.
Here's Bibby. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's English. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Morant following the score by Denver. They set the pick. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Iverson. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Mutombo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. 6 points for him.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Bibby, good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's English. Allen defend. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Bibby. And there's a pick. Launches a three. Mutombo with a rebound. Stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's Valanciunas' game. Beats you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Iverson. Offline with a three. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Pass to Bibby. Down low. Here's Allen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And we know Tony Allen isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he's quite aggressive in seeking it out.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. A big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
So both free throws good from Allen. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Iverson. Pass to Vandeweghe. And he drives in. Got a hand on it.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Battier, no good. Here's McDyess. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Vandeweghe. Now Jokic. Valanciunas covering. Kept alive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And I think Jokic can average a double-double for the year. I mean, he is so good at using his body to box out on the glass.
Reeves is checked in for Memphis.
At the line for one.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Allen. Another shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Vandeweghe. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Let's go with a three. That one is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Bibby. Pass to Reeves. Yes! And the foul! Jokic. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
6 personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Memphis, Wyatt Reeves. At the line for one.
One shot.
So it's Denver now. Here's Iverson. Pass to McDyess. Knocks it loose. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDyess. This one for three. And Reeves pulls it down. And here are the Grizzlies to the inside. The putback. McDyess with a rebound. So it's Denver now.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Pass to Abdul-Rauf. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's McDyess. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Abdur-Rahim to the paint. Reeves. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Abdul-Rauf. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Bibby. Pass to Allen. From 9 feet out. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Here's McDyess. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Issel can't get it to go. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Hits the close-range jumper. He's got 6.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Pass to McDyess. Here's Iverson. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. From the arc. And so it's Denver with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Mike Conley. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's Miller in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I mean, phenomenal concentration. Pau Gasol able to stay focused through the contact. Potential and one.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Pau Gasol. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And here's Denver. Here's Billups. Pass to English. Here's Billups. Here's English. Clock at 4. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for Denver, Alex English, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And here are the Grizzlies. Right side Conley. Wide open look. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Billups. Pass to English. They set the pick. Goes up from the top of the key. Jump shot is good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Conley. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Billups. He's guarded by Conley. Here's English. It's rebounded by Memphis. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Gasol, the screen. Pass to Randolph. Inside. Gasol misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And he gets the bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's Conley. Outside Morant. To the middle. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
May have been a foul. Anyway, Gasol absorbs the hit, but strong enough to finish through it.
Here's English. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Here's Morant. Here's Gasol. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is where Pau Gasol can really destroy you as a roller. Great hands and lots of skill.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Grizzlies Youth Team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now Williams. He got a piece of it. Pass to Gay. Fires it in the triple.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Thompson outside. Good on the bucket.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Now here's Williams. Gay outside.
Denver's foul. David Thompson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Can't hit it from 12 feet. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. Here's McDyess. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Denver, Antonio McDyess. At the line for two.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Williams with it. Shoots from the right block. It's deflected. Here's Billups. Williams defending. Pass to McDyess. On the wing, Thompson. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gay. No good off the back of the rim. Gay's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Billups. Williams defending. Fires it. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Miller. Pass to Williams. Here's Randolph. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Close to the hoop, Zach Randolph wreaks havoc. The defense has to do a better job to prevent him from getting that close.
Here's Billups. Out to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here is Williams. Gay outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And here's Denver. Pass to Billups. Six on the shot clock. There's a screen from outside the arc. Drops in the three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Williams finds Gay. Unloads. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Defended by Gay. No luck on that one. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Defended by Gay. Thompson outside. Over to the left wing.
Memphis fouls. Mike Miller. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, David Thompson. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Good on both. Now Williams. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Wyatt Reeves. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hits both from the stripe. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Abdul-Rauf, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside, Williams. From deep, Gay. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Denver the other way. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Over Williams. The second chance points on the tip-in.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Battier. Here's Reeves. Now here's Valanciunas. Outside, Williams. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Williams. They set a pick. Pass to Reeves. Here's Battier. And they recover it. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Here's McDyess. Valanciunas covering. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Three-pointer, no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside, Williams. From downtown, Mutombo with the rebound. Here's Abdul-Rauf. There's a screen. Pass to Mutombo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now here's Williams. Oh, they need this. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. 19 points in the game. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Pass to McDyess. From 7, and that one's good.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside, Williams. Off target from three-point range.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Williams defending. Pass to Iverson. He shoots. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gay, the pass to Williams. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by Williams.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Abdul-Rauf. There's the triple. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Williams in the post. And here's Valanciunas. Back to Williams. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
His third personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for Memphis, Bryant Reeves, shooting 1.
One shot.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Billups. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.